While both the character and the figure seemingly came out of nowhere, this drink, however, may have been expected. For this drink, you'll need a whipped cream flavored vodka, a blueberry liqueur, a lemon lime soda, and a lemon. To make the Drownviper cocktail, start with a short glass filled with ice. Pour in 1.5 ounces of that whipped cream flavored vodka. Then give it a small squeeze of lemon juice. Add 2 ounces of your lemon lime soda of choice. Then sink 3/4 ounce of a blueberry liqueur to the bottom. I do this by slowly pouring it onto whatever ice cube is right up against the edge of the glass. Finally, you can garnish it with a lemon slice to match the yellow striping on the figure, and enjoy. Cheers! Playmates, as they are wont to do, suddenly dropped a new wave of New Empire figures, this time featuring 2 new characters from Godzilla X Kong, One Eye, and the Drownviper. Retailing for $10 at Target and Walmart, or $13 at Kroger or Fred Meyer, or whatever you have in your neck of the woods, this wave marks the end of the Godzilla X Kong line as they transitioned into the Monsterverse line. The same figures in this final wave, including the real-feel Godzilla and Kong, have been re-released for the first wave of the Monsterverse line, thank goodness. For those of you who've been on the hunt, don't worry, they are making their way out there. Do not feed the scalpers, please, for the love of the community. For those completionists out there, the biggest difference is the packaging. Rather, the Drownvipers in both waves are identical, save for some variations on the assembly line that would happen even if they were in the same wave. You're always bound to get slight variations in paint and plastic color, and whoever is doing the painting that day. There are different batch codes stamped on their bellies, otherwise it's the exact same figure. The GXK packaging, however, is the only one that mentions the removable head. The Monsterverse package just says that it's articulated. What I find interesting here is that the ball joint is connected to the jaw joint. I don't think I've experienced that before. Because the figure is made entirely out of ball jointed segments, you can pop the parts out and rearrange them, and pop in extra segments from an additional figure to make it longer and therefore more screen accurate, just like you can do with the Tiamat. Granted, you can only use the middle 3 segments since the first segment has too small a socket because of the head, and the penultimate segment has too small a ball joint because of the tail. But even with those 3, you can add another like 10 inches to this bad boy, and then stick the leftovers together to make a little guy. Because each segment is rounded, because it's designed to be in a specific pose, it looks weird if you straighten it out, which is kind of a no-win situation. If each segment was totally straight, it would look real weird if you tried to pose it curled up. The best option there would be a bendy wire inside, but that's more Haya territory. Maybe we'll get one, I don't know. So far, this is the only one we have, and because of lack of options, it's simply the best. Plus, anything negative I have to say about this thing, like how inaccurate the tongue is or how the teeth are basically Tic Tacs, all boil down to the fact that this is a budget kids toy. Whether we'll see this figure in any other capacity by any other company is yet to be seen, but in the meantime, you can always enjoy the cocktail. If you've been trying the drinks, let me know what you think. I'm always looking for feedback. Either way, thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, all those things you do to help out the channel, and remember to always, please, drink responsibly.